Look at this screen. 4 words, glowing in a quiet room. Before your mind can even process the sentence, your body registers a threat. Your chest tightens and your stomach drops as if you're falling. The questions start racing immediately. Did I do something wrong? Are they leaving? Have I ruined the entire relationship? For most people, this is a message that requires a conversation. For many with ADHD, it triggers a state of high alert, usually reserved for a physical emergency. Living with this brain often means collecting a specific set of labels from parents, teachers, and partners: too sensitive, too dramatic, or needing to toughen up. These labels suggest a weakness of character, but the reality is a nervous system reacting with extreme intensity to the possibility of disapproval. This specific experience is known as Rejection Sensitive Dysphoria, or RSD. It is a sudden wave of emotional pain following a perceived rejection, a sensation that often mimics the shock of a physical blow. Identifying this response as a biological event allows for an investigation into how the ADHD brain actually processes social pain. While RSD is not a standalone diagnosis in the DSM-5, clinicians widely recognize severe emotional dysregulation as a core part of the ADHD experience. The mechanics come down to a timing error. The brain's emotional centers hit the gas before logic can hit the brakes. When a social threat is detected, the emotional alarm fires instantly, bypassing reasoned interpretation entirely. Logical thoughts cannot form because the nervous system has already triggered shame and panic. This timing gap turns a delayed text into a feeling of abandonment, or a minor correction into a moment of deep humiliation. The pain produced by this misfire is real, but the catastrophic meaning assigned to the event is just a byproduct of the alarm itself. This creates a disconnect. While you are experiencing an internal hit, those around you only see the resulting behavior. They see the over-apologizing, the sudden defensiveness, the complete withdrawal, or the tears. Because they cannot see the internal pain, they often apply labels like needy or too intense, reinforcing the cycle of perceived rejection. After years of this feedback, many people with ADHD internalize these labels as facts about who they are. An ADHD brain in this state is navigating an involuntary nervous system spike, an experience distinct from a conscious choice to create conflict. When you are in the middle of an RSD episode, logic cannot reach you because the body is physically prepared for a fight. The first step is a temperature reset. Apply something cold to your eyes and cheekbones for 30 seconds. This helps interrupt the stress spike and signals the body to slow down. Second, name the experience out loud. Say, "This is my body reacting to a perceived threat." This creates a small amount of distance between the feeling and the story your brain is writing. Third, follow a rule of non-engagement. Do not send a long text, do not beg for reassurance, and do not try to solve the relationship while the spike is active. Calming the physical alarm is the priority. You cannot accurately interpret a social interaction while your nervous system believes it is fighting for survival. Feeling a physical shock from a small no is not a sign of a character flaw or a fake emotion. It is an ADHD brain reacting to social friction with high biological intensity. The sensation of RSD is a fact of your experience, but pausing to let the nervous system settle prevents that sensation from writing the rest of the story.